guys, so I've started It Is With Us by Colleen Hoover. I am no stranger to Miss Colleen Hoover, and I don't know how y'all don't like her, but she said, I don't care, I'm just happy y'all reading. So that's how I feel about it too. But I, for once, like me some Miss Colleen Hoover. My first book that I read by her was November 9th, and y'all, that's when I just fell in love. I really enjoyed November 9th. I'm just, the characters, the plot. November 9th was that book for me. And then I read Hopeless and Reminders of Him. And then maybe a couple months ago, I read Verity, and y'all, Verity blew my mind. I was like, is this a Colleen Hoover book or Lisa Jewell? I could not put Verity down, y'all. Verity. That's all I got to say. The plot, it was like dark romance. It was giving eerie vibes. I was here for it, y'all. So yes. So now I'm on the late show. But we are reading It Is With Us by Colleen Hoover. My library once again came in clutch. So I'm excited. I own November 9th, Reminders of Him, and Hopeless, and Verity I got from the library. But child, maybe one of these days I will get that in my collection. And I'm just really excited to read It In With Us. I'm on page 48 so far, and I've already been loving it. And next I'm gonna read It Starts With Us. Mom is reading it right now. She already read It Ends With Us, and she loved it. And go follow her channel at Sassy Diva JJ. But yeah, she's currently reading that right now, so we're doing a little buddy read, which is so cute. And yes, y'all, I'm excited. So my plan is at least to get halfway through this book, and it's not hard to do because her writing is so thrilling. Already, I'm loving the plot so far, and just the way that it started had my mind blown. I said, wait, hold up, every book, the beginning and the first sentence is wild. So yes. But I'm really liking Miss Lily Bloom. And all while I was reading, I've just been thinking about Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. And I forgot I think their daughter is named Daisy or something. I don't know. But that's all I've been thinking about is Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. Because I think Bloom as a last name is super cool. What else? So yes. And y'all, Mr. Ryle. Ooh. And I love, like, when guys have a good voice, I'm just like, ooh, okay. And she shares that she likes guys with good voices too. So I'm here for it, nice and deep. And I'm like, ooh, not the growl. And right now I'm on page 445. So yes, and he a neurosurgeon, y'all. If you guys did not know, I want to be a neurosurgeon. So I'm like, ooh. So yes, I love how they met. That was really cool. And just the atmosphere. I love nighttime. Nighttime is my favorite. I love reading at night and also reading outside and watching the stars and everything. Since I was little, I just love night. So their meeting was amazing. Was just spectacular to me. And so I'm really intrigued about her parents. And what else? And y'all, the Ellen Diaries. When I was younger, I also liked coming home from school and watching Ellen. She's just so a likable person. I mean, oh my goodness. And so yeah, I'm really enjoying her diaries. It's so sweet when she was, I think, 15, about to turn 16, and she did something for Atlas, and I'm just excited. So we are doing good, and we will continue on. Oh, and the main reason why I even picked up the camera was I predicted something. I was like, is this somebody's sister? So yes, I was like, okay, so we're going to see if that's the case or not. So let's go. See the shirt. I need you guys see her. I can't believe that the last season of Stranger Things is about to come out. I think it comes out, obviously it comes out next year. And I don't know, like, it's kind of bittersweet. So I'm excited. But anyways, y'all, so now I'm on page 72. Child, she packs so much into these pages, I can't even. And the way I was grinning over Ryle, OMG. I'm like, girl, can we trade places? Because for real, that's wild. And yes, talk about persistence. That is what I'm talking about, period. Raul is going on my good list. He about to be my new book boyfriend, period. He's begging, he's pleading. Ooh, he said, I can't even think about surgery right now. I'm like, oh my goodness. That's wild. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Let me stop. Plus, I love their idea of like their honesty with each other. Oh my gosh, and they just say whatever that comes to their mind, and they call it naked truths, and I just love that. I'm like, ooh, no filter at all. He just says what he wants to say, but she matches that energy too. I love it. What? Oh my goodness. What a bummer. I'm dead. Page 73. Oh my goodness. How is that possible? Ooh, y'all. Oh, this is so adorable. So now I'm on page 78, y'all, and oh, this is just, oh, it's just so amazing. OMG. And that's so ironic. All right, y'all, so I'm on page 122. A lot has happened, y'all. That's why I really like Colleen Hoover's books. I don't know why y'all against it. The lady could write, y'all. Whatever she doing, she need to keep doing it. Because it just is amazing.
They don't like real life.
They don't like real life. This is real deep. It's not surface. It has a lot to unpack here. It's so cool because I love Lily's diaries, as she called them, Ellen's. You know, she writes them to Ellen, but it's like fake. And so it's just a lot to unpack, y'all. We have Atlas. This is gonna be a spoiler video. If you haven't read it, don't watch my video, y'all. You could probably just watch my review where I'm not gonna be talking that much. But I feel like the whole point is I want to see people's reactions and them talking about the book in parts. So this is gonna be having some spoilers. And yeah, so I really appreciate, which we all know, but it's really good just to see it in books, how you know, young homeless people and the struggles they go through, and it doesn't just mean, you know, they choose to be homeless or anything like that. So, and you wouldn't even think that you would be talking about these topics in a romance book. That's what makes it so just amazing, and I just love it. It makes you feel, she just pulls on your heartstrings from all different types of levels, not just, oh, I like so and so. So to me, it's really deep, and I don't understand it. I love that it's real life. Okay, we have trigger warnings. You have abusive husbands, you know, mistreating her daughter as well, and just the implications of all of that. It's real life, y'all.
Remember, you're not finished with the book.
And I'm not finished with the book. I'm only on page 122. As I keep saying. So this is not a review. This is a vlog. So, you know, I don't know the whole book yet. So, what was I saying? Yes, it's real life. And I'm like that. I love trigger warnings because I know it's going to be real life. But right now, Mr. Ryle. So we're in the present day now.
and he got off of his 18-hour surgery, and it's getting, the heat is turning up. Because I love how they've been taking it slow and everything, so I really love that. Even though he's been persistent, he's still respectful, and I just love it. It's just so cool. Anyways, let's continue. Hot and spicy, baby. Bring me all the heat, all the tension. Yeah, he let like the tension, they let the tension build up. That's what I really like. So, yes. And I love his pop-ups. Pretty much that's his nickname for him, and I'm going to start calling him Mr. Pop-Up Man, because his pop-ups are just out of this world. She'll be just being somewhere and he'll just pop up, and I'm like, okay, purr. I love that. And Lily was pretty much having a dinner with her mom, and Rao was like, oh, can I come and meet your mom? And I was like, oh, okay. And so guess who was the waiter? My mouth dropped. It was no other than Atlas. I was like, OMG. I was like, what a dilemma. We have a love triangle going on, and both of them are really good guys, so I don't even know. What team are you guys on? Are you guys on Team Atlas or Team Ryo? And up to this point, so page 142, because I need to know. I don't even think I can. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe what I just read. So now I'm on page 158, and my heart is broken. It's literally in like little pieces, and my eyes were watering up while I was reading the part where Lily's father was like really doing it into her mother, and I was like, oh my gosh. And Atlas was there, and it was a whole thing, and it was just, my heart broke. I was like, oh my goodness, how can you stay with this man? And then he's also the mayor, so everybody thinks he's this respectable man, and he's not. And that just goes to show you, you can't trust appearances. But wow, so that was a lot for me to take in, but I felt like Atlas handled it really well, and I was like, their bond just got stronger with that. So I was just like, wow. So I'm kind of leaning towards Team Atlas a little bit because of just all of the drama they've been through and just like their history. It reminds me of One Direction. But yes, they have just a bunch of history, while Ryle, they don't really have that much. She's only been knowing him for a year, so that's interesting. And so yeah, I'm leaning towards more at Team Atlas because he was so mature and wise and had to go through so much when he was a younger age. So wow. And now my heart's breaking even more because he's moving back to Boston because of his uncle. And I'm like, no, their bond and everything. And then that's why she likes to be on rooftops, because he likes being on rooftops. I'm like, oh my goodness. So yes, I think I'm Team Atlas. So we'll keep on trucking. But yeah, and I wonder if, like, I can't believe he was like the actual waiter. So yeah, and I wonder if he is lying about having, I don't know if he said it was his wife or his girlfriend, I don't know, but he might be lying. He was like, I wish you came a year ago. And I would just been like, OMG. So yeah, I think I'm team Atlas. But yeah, guys, this book has just a lot of parts which just makes me want to like bawl my eyes out. So I feel like Colleen Hoover does that to me every single time. So it's just a lot to unpack. I have my monster drink. This is my first time tasting this flavor. I usually get the purple ones, but I like this flavor much better. It's peach nectarine. So yeah, I like this flavor much better. It's more juicy. The other monsters, like I had the purple one, that one's more bitter tasting. So, and I've only had like maybe like 3 sips and I feel like it's working. So maybe I'll be able to finish the book tonight. That's my goal. Halfway through, I calculated halfway through would be at 180 pages and I'm at 160, so I'm almost there. Alright guys, so it's about midnight, but I'm still trucking through. I'm on page 174 and y'all, I know I said I was on Team Atlas, but Ryle has some little tricks up his sleeve. Let's set the scope though. Ooh. I'm impressed. Okay guys, let's go further on. OMG guys, I'm on page 185 and I had to reread what I just read. I was like, hold up, am I reading this right? I read the same sentence or the same paragraph like 3 times. This is page 185. I repeat, 185. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I'm shooketh. Hold on, y'all, let's see. I can't believe what's happening. Hold up, I'm shooketh. I really thought my eyes were deceiving me for a second. I literally read this page over and over again. I am shooketh. I'll tell you guys what just happened, but I'm shooketh. Shooketh to the core. So, yeah, y'all. Hold on, let me reread for the 6th time. Like, oh my gosh, I just can't believe it. I don't know what to say. I'm done rendered speechless. I don't even know what to say. I'm totally shattered. Oh wow. I'm like shaking. I'm trembling. Well, it was good, too good to be true. But at least now, you know, it's pretty simple now who she has to go to. We can X out Rao real quick, but we're gonna see if history repeats itself like her mom, and if she chooses to stay with Ryle, which we all know she's going to do. Oh, how my heart. Ooh. Plus it's that energy drink too, so it's just too much. I can't believe that happened. I was on a roll too. I was on a roll, and now I done wasted like 10 minutes because I don't know. But Colleen Hoover always does this to me. She always twists the knife in my soul. It's wild. But that now I'm looking at the scene when they first met differently. When they met on the rooftop, you could see he had aggression then. He probably has anger issues. So that was a red flag there, but I didn't really see it as a red flag then. But now I'm putting the pieces together and it makes sense. Oh my gosh. My soul. Ooh, that one stung. He was too perfect, too good to be true. Woo, that had me. Okay guys, so now I'm on page 196. I think my monster trick is working because I have a lot of energy, but it's really done picked up as well. And I think it's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now, so that's pretty good. And y'all, so immediately Rao needs to get dumped. He needs to get kicked to the curb. But as we already know, a few bandages, a few kisses on the wound, and a little 100 apologies and promises that it won't happen again. But anyways, but they went back to Atlas restaurant, and it turns out he's the owner of the restaurant, so that's really cool. Definitely knowing when he was younger he loved to cook, but he's taking the role of you touch her you die, and I'm swooning. And yes, and it even matters. It makes it even more what's the word I'm looking for? I guess it's even more impactful to him, to Atlas, because he already knows, you know, he's seen it in action with Lily's mom and dad, so, and he knows the effects it had on her and just how bad it got. So he's really to throw, he's about to tear Rao's whole throat apart. So it's getting good, y'all. Like I said, I'm almost to page 200, so that's exciting. And yeah, alright guys, so I'm on page 208, and I thought that Ryle's gift, like the portrait of her, was a good gift, and no ma'am, it was okay compared to Atlas extraordinary gift. Oh my gosh. That was just the most heartfelt gift in the world. I can't stop smiling. I'm in love with Atlas. And it just means even more to me because I love Finding Nemo. And just keep swimming is also one of my favorite quotes. My brother taught me how to swim, and it was something that, you know, he just like crafted me. He taught me how to do the backstroke. I was already good at like regular swimming because I love swimming, but he taught me how to float and do the backstroke. And I don't know, plus just a message of like keep trying even if you don't succeed. So it's just means a lot to me, so that's pretty crazy. Okay guys, so now it's 2:35 in the morning. So the energy drink is doing its job, period. But also, Colleen Hoover just keeps you on your toes. It all first starts like it's roses and lilies, no pun intended. But at first it starts off all, you know, and then it just starts getting worse and worse and worse. And oh my gosh. Page 212. This makes me want to hug Atlas even more. I just want to squeeze him. OMG. Can't. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. This is amazing. This is so gut-wrenching and beautiful at the same time. Man. I don't even have no words, you guys. Like, I don't know what else to say. Something crazy happened with Atlas. He was caught in Lily's room by her dad, and he started swinging at him with a baseball bat. Guys, when I say my jaw was on the floor, my jaw was on the floor. Like, what in the world? I almost lost it, and I just wanted to choke her father out with all my rage, but I contained myself. And then this Katie girl or whatever is gonna tell Lily, oh yeah, he brainwashed you, he just wanted your goodies and food. I'm like, girl, you deserve a big backward hand slap. I can't even imagine the rage, the fury that this girl, that Lily has for Katie right now. Like, I can't even imagine it. So, that's wild. And right now I'm on page 216. And if you think that I'm not going to finish this book, you better, Mr. Monster, do not let me down. I'm gonna finish this book if it's the last thing I do. Period. Cheers. Alright, y'all, so now we're on part 2, so I'm excited, and wow, there was a lot to unpack in part 1, and I'm stressing, y'all. My heart is pounding. This was just very gut-wrenching. My anger, my boiling fury of anger, I can't even tell you guys. Like, I don't know how anybody like Atlas' mental health was already so damaged from his circumstances of being homeless, and then you gonna take what's her name, Lily's father is gonna beat him up with a bat. Like, what? Make it make sense. I wish I could beat him up with a bat, but I don't know. So I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen in part 2, and yeah, I'm just so like hurt. I can't even imagine the trauma that brought to Atlas. No wonder Lily didn't have anything to say during the eulogy. Like, he just has too many strikes against him. Like, he has no boundaries. I feel like he needs to be put in jail, underneath the jail. But all he does is get an award and a clap on the back just because he's the mayor. Like, what in the world? It's horrible. So now I'm on page 222, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen next, and let's go. I'm almost done with my energy drink, but I think it's doing its job because I feel like I can't go to sleep. No freaking way. I can't even believe this. I mean, obviously I saw it coming, but oh, the rage. Now she's getting married to this fool. I can't even. And he's not even willing to give her an amazing wedding, and he's a whole neurosurgeon. He has the money, and he's like, yeah, we'll just get married in Vegas. Not after what you did to her. I think not. What a sleazeball. It's just a hot mess. It's okay, because Atlas is gonna. It's okay. I trust Atlas. He probably gonna kill him, to be honest. And I'll give him the knife and help him bury the body. Like, literally. What did I tell y'all? It didn't even last a day. So we're on page 230 now, and the turmoil is coming, y'all. She hearing crashes and no response from Rob. We'll see what's going on. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh my goodness. He done found the sticky note behind her phone case with Atlas' number. Oh my gosh, it's about to be a blow up. I just can't believe this. Such a good guy turned crazy. But she should have saw the warning signs. on the rooftop.